Hey, beautiful souls. Welcome back. I'm so honored that you're here again with me today, sharing this sacred space together. Now, without wasting any time, let's dive right into today's divine and powerful reading. The core of today's message is this: God will disgrace those who try to destroy you. Yes, let that sit with you for a moment. This isn't just a metaphor. This is a spiritual truth, a prophecy, a protection, a revelation. You see, there are people, perhaps individuals from your past, maybe even some pretending to be close to you right now, who are not happy about your progress. They are uncomfortable with your growth, unsettled by your light. They cannot stand the divine grace that surrounds you. They see you thriving, healing, rising, and they are disturbed. These individuals might have tried, or are still trying, to bring you down, to defame your name, to twist the narrative, to paint you in an unjust light within your community or your family. They may be gossiping behind your back, secretly wishing for your failure, or even actively trying to sabotage you by using manipulative tactics, lies, or spiritual interference. But here's the truth: the divine wants you to hold close to your heart today. They will not succeed. Their plans will backfire. Their masks will fall. Their actions will be exposed. And the disgrace they tried to paint on you will become the very cloak they wear in the light of truth. You are divinely protected. The universe, your angels, and your ancestors have seen it all: the pain you endured, the silent tears, the betrayal, the manipulation, the cruel words, and the unjust accusations. And now God is stepping in, not just to remove these toxic energies from your life, but to elevate you while disgracing those who plotted against your soul. So now let's go deeper into the message that Spirit has for those of you dealing with twin flame or soulmate separation. Right now, your person, the one you share a powerful, sacred bond with, is being shown the full weight of their actions. The universe is stripping them down spiritually and emotionally, not to harm them, but to awaken them. This person, who once dismissed your emotions, who saw you as an option instead of a blessing, who undervalued your loyalty and turned away when you were offering them nothing but pure love, they are now being forced to confront every single wound they inflicted on you. They are seeing visions. They are dreaming about you. They're suddenly hearing songs that remind them of the way you used to speak. They're having random flashbacks of moments they had long forgotten, moments when you were kind, moments when you were patient, moments when you forgave them even when you shouldn't have had to. The illusions are fading. The pride is crumbling. The ego is cracking open. And beneath it all, they are being shown what your heart has endured. The universe is showing them the nights you cried yourself to sleep, staring at the ceiling and asking God why. Why did the one you loved so purely end up being the one who caused you the most pain. You didn't ask to feel this love. You didn't chase it. You didn't try to manipulate it. You simply loved, genuinely, openly, wholeheartedly. And what you got in return? Silence, ghosting, harsh words, third-party interference, betrayal, emotional unavailability, and perhaps even complete abandonment. So you stopped expressing, you stopped explaining, you stopped waiting for them to meet you halfway. You stopped believing that your vulnerability would be safe with them. You became silent, not because you didn't care anymore, but because every time you opened your heart, it was shattered just a little more. And now, divine energy is revealing all of this to them. Every heartbreak, every ignored message, every promise they broke, every time they looked into your eyes and chose to pretend they didn't feel what you felt. They're being haunted by the truth they tried to deny. They're being humbled. You see, this person may have had deep feelings for you, but they buried them under layers of ego, fear, trauma, and external influence. Instead of choosing love, they chose pride. Instead of vulnerability, they chose denial. Instead of healing with you, they chose to run. And what's more, they were influenced by toxic people, friends, family members, karmic partners, coworkers, people who did not want to see them happy, free, or awakened. People who whispered fear, control, and insecurity into their ears, instead of encouraging them to step into their divine destiny with you. And yet, despite all of that, the choice was still theirs, and they chose wrong. But God is merciful. God is just. And right now, God is giving them a chance to redeem themselves by facing the truth and seeing you as you truly are, a gift. This is not a message about revenge. This is not a call for you to sit and wait, hoping they suffer. No, this message is a healing mirror for you. You need to know that everything you felt, the love, the loss, the grief, the questioning, it was real and it mattered. And even though this person pretended it didn't affect them, deep down, they were just not ready to meet the purity of your heart. But Spirit is asking you now to breathe, to release, to trust. Your prayers were heard. Your tears were seen. Your love was not in vain. Now is the time for you to stop carrying the burden of their actions. Let the divine deal with them. You don't need to seek justice because spiritual justice is already underway. Everything they projected onto you is being returned. Everything they denied you, they are now yearning for. Every wound they caused is now being reflected back to them in their own emotional world. And yet, the biggest shift is not the pain they're feeling. It's the awakening. They are waking up to the fact that no one, and I mean no one, has ever loved them the way you did. They are realizing that they sabotaged the one thing that was real, and they are starting to feel the void your absence has left behind. So what do you do now? You keep rising. You keep healing. You keep surrendering this journey to God. Because here's the most beautiful part of this entire message. You are not broken. You are being made whole. This pain wasn't your ending. It was your anointing. You are stepping into a new timeline, one where you are protected, seen, and deeply valued. One where the people who enter your life will match your energy, your heart, and your authenticity. As for your person, whether they return or not is up to the divine plan and their willingness to truly change, not just for you, but for themselves. But don't wait in sorrow. Walk forward in faith. You are not a victim of this story. You are the chosen one. You are the phoenix rising. You are the divine feminine or masculine being called into your highest expression. And to those who tried to destroy you, to those who plotted behind your back, to those who made you doubt your worth, their disgrace is not your concern. Let God handle it, because when God fights your battles, no one can win against you. The truth will be revealed. Your reputation will be restored, and your heart, your beautiful, sacred heart, will be loved the way it deserves. So take a deep breath now and say this with me. I release what hurt me. I reclaim what's mine. I trust what's meant for me. And I walk in divine truth, protection, and grace. Your journey is not over. It is just beginning. And the best part, God is writing your comeback, and it's going to be greater than the pain you endured. So rise, heal, and know that love, the real kind, the divine kind, is already on its way to you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. And thank you for having the courage to heal. Until next time, beautiful soul, stay blessed, stay powerful, and stay true to your divine light.